Oh, good morning. Welcome back. Y'all, everybody's like, stop touching my face. I can't. My eyes itch, so I'm gonna fucking scratch them. I need to invent a eye. I need to invent a eye scratcher. I look. I look crazy. I'm about to cook some breakfast. I don't know what I'm gonna cook though. I really want some French toast. I make the best French toast on the fucking planet, bitch. Like, straight from the motherfucking French toast island. Like, my French toast comes from fucking France, bitch. France, Georgia. I'm watching this show called Little Fires or some shit like that. And the white lady called the police on a black homeless lady who looks like she's living in her car. But guys, there's just so much on my agenda to do today. Oh my god. I'm fucking tired. What's on your agenda today? I don't know who the fuck this is texting me, but I'm gonna find out. I hope y'all have a good day. I'm gonna cook. I have a story time later. I don't know what time I'm gonna tell it, but I'm going to post this video today. Today, bitch. Two motherfucking day. And this will be a good story time. It's real juicy. I have a question too. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'm finna go cook. And first things first. Says this makes 98 pages. Well, he was talking about somebody leaving the house and being corona. He don't never be here when I wake up. Just because you be home by a certain hour don't mean nothing. Oh!
Something about this butter, this margarine is not right.
What's up, y'all? So my hair is currently deep conditioning. Just got out the shower. My eyebrows look amazing. My hairline doesn't. So today's topic. You know how people used to always be like, not even used to, people still be saying this. They're like, if you're the one that's always losing friends, if you're the person that's always losing people in your life, maybe you're the problem. And, you know, to a certain extent, I do agree with that statement. But then, I mean, that's also happened to me before. I I had two group of friends, and I had two group of friends, and basically, I ain't fucking with them bitches no more. I don't fucking like them. If I saw them to this day on April 3rd, 2020, I would probably look at them, look up and down, and fucking laugh or walk away because I just don't like them. So, we're going to start up with the first group of friends. I knew them in high school. So, let's start out by saying that I was a freshman when I met this group of people. They were juniors. I talk my shit in high school like I do now. That's just who I am. That's what I does, and that's who I be. So basically, you know, I was the baby of the group. I was the baby of the group. Okay. I was the baby of the group, and yeah, they were older. I was younger. But I just felt as though, like, you know, we were all cool, we were all friends. So like, what's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? So this is good. So basically, in high school, on and off friendships, you know, up and down, roller coasters, emotional, a hot mess. And I ended up changing schools when it was my junior year. And some of us remained friends, some of us didn't. But as we got older, you know, 21, I just turned 21, so I started going out with them and stuff like that. And I want to say right when I was 22 was when we all started falling out. So I remember we were at this restaurant. We was chilling. We was cool. And we were so friends with two girls. And I'm not going to name them because the T is they're not friends to this day. But you ain't heard that from me because I'm not the one to gossip. So we were friends with two girls. And at the time I was doing wigs. And my best friend, Natasha, she knows she does makeup and all that. So basically, they're like, oh, y'all should be doing our makeup and our hair for free. Because, you know, one girl was social media famous. One girl was a follower. Or her manager, as she says. And she was like, oh, yeah, y'all should be doing her hair and her makeup for free. Because, you know, she has top names in her emails. And, you know, people want to pay her to work with them. And we were like, me and Tasha were like, okay, so go to them because, bitch, I don't work for free. Like, that was it. Like, we literally was like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen. And first of all, bitch, you're disrespectful as fuck. I just slap the fuck out of you right now for fucking trying me like that. Because my whole thing is, bitch, if that was the case, then you need to call one of them and you need to have one of them pay you because I'm not paying you and you not getting my work for free. So that's when everything got started. And, you know, I'm the friend where it's like, okay, let me just ignore that, keep the peace, and, you know, and, you know, like, life goes on. Oh, I didn't like that. I look like a little zombie. But, you know, my best friend Tasha is like, fuck them bitches, like, period. And I'm kind of like that, too. Not a boss wife. I'm kind of like that, too, but, like, you know, like, it just depends on the person. So, you know, Tasha not fucking with them bitches at all. Like, Like Tasha's like, I'm not coming if they're coming. I'm like, girl, like, like we're all friends and stuff like that. Like that's when I was young and just dumb and just like I accepted anything and I just was like, like, like we're still friends, so let's just move on. No, but my best friend Tasha was like, nah, fuck them bitches. Like I don't fuck with them. I don't them not my bitches no more. So, time goes on, probably like a few weeks after that, because one of the girls had a birthday, and y'all, this shit was so funny. We all went out, and Tasha had came, and Tasha was in the background like this. Cause my bitch was not fucking with them. Like she was like dumb at my friends. So something happened one night, and one of the girls FaceTimed me when she was in New York, and she had all her friends in the background. So I get a phone call. I forgot what happened. I think we were all just like talking shit in a group chat, like we were arguing. This is probably like this is during the holiday season, because what I'm about to tell y'all next, it's so funny, but it's not funny, but it's funny as fuck. So basically, I get a FaceTime call from one of the girls, and she's in New York with all her friends. So I answer. Y'all, these people are trying to go in on me. And it's, the little Instagram posse, the motherfuckers with all the followers and shit. So, I mean, they're yelling. Like, I'm in the bed watching TV. Look at you and your fat self. Where is your designer, boo? You got on Ralph Lauren with your poor self, nigga. You're broke as fuck. Are you still driving your dad's car? Are you still doing this? Are you doing that? Mind you, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I'm in the bed sleep. Not sleep, I'm watching TV. Oh, look at you. You need to lose some fucking weight. Yeah, like, are you still driving your parents' car and stuff like that? So I'm like, first of all, I said, one of the girls who we were friends with, she was bigger than I was. If not, bitch, we was the same size. But that bitch was bigger than I was. She was, she was about 6 foot, 280 pounds. Like, she was a big girl. She was a big girl. So I'm like, did you just call me big? And there's a whale sitting by you? Like, I'm confused as to what's going on. Like, I'm like, did I miss something? Like, how are you body shaming me, but it's a fat bitch sitting right next to you? Like, how does that even work? So they're going in. And then, sorry, y'all, the niggas called me. So they're going in on me, and I'm just like, okay, this is like a waste of my time. Like, I'm not about to sit here and argue with y'all on FaceTime. Like, I'm not that girl. So basically, we all get into this big argument, and we're not friends. Like, we was like, nah, fuck y'all. Like, we not cool with y'all. So, bitch, Christmas Day, one of the two girls had their news leaked on Twitter. She was sucking her toe. She was licking her nipple. Like, she was a weird bitch. I don't know what that was, but that was a mess. She had her little tummy out with her boobies out. So I'm like, dang, like her news got leaked. Like, I feel really bad. Why my best friend's friend called her, and she was like, such and such was on live when they was talking about you on FaceTime. And I was like, huh? Girl, you remember when I was like, the girl had FaceTime me and all her friends were yelling at me? The girl whose news got leaked, who we were friends with too, was on live recording the whole argument with my whole face in the phone, where people could see me. Mind you, this girl was social media famous, so she had a lot of followers. So, bitch, when her news got leaked, you know what I did? So what else is going on? I was laughing. I thought it was funny because you know what they say. Them tables will turn, okay? That's one thing about they say about them damn tables. They gonna turn. So the fact that you got on live thinking that you was being a petty ass bitch, and that you thought that you was doing something when in reality, God was gonna get your ass, bitch. Okay, like, ooh, did our cousin say God? Sorry, but no, them niggas was gonna come and get you. Period. When her news got leaked, I was gonna be like, girl, like, I know we not friends, but I'm sorry your news got leaked. And my homegirl was like, she was on live the other day, recording the whole argument. I was like, so bitch, I started laughing. I made a whole little tweet. I was laughing at it. And then the other girl, the little big girl, she was like, you are just a fucking piece of shit. You're just a fucking piece of shit. And I'm just like, first of all, bitch, y'all tried us when y'all wanted us to work for free and you didn't respect our craft. And my whole thing was this, like, we're all friends. So you supposed to uplift me like I'm supposed to uplift you. Uplift you. Okay? Girl, I had to take my whole shirt off, girl. Show these little ugly nipples. But no. So all that had happened. Her news had ended up getting leaked. It's not funny, but it's funny because the bitch was really over there sucking her toes. Okay? And like that was just that group of friends. Like, I think that group of friends really just needed to go out and just, because it just wasn't, they thought that they were more than what they actually were. Baby, you down here with me. Don't think you up here, okay? Because one of them bitches has been on social media since we was in high school, and she still ain't got to the level that she's supposed to be at. Like, she literally has been famous since we were kids, and you're still picking up scrums of money. You're like, oh, you know what? I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna go in with her. That was her. Some stuff up. They really tried us about some money. Like, they was just like, y'all should work for us and y'all should do stuff for us for free because of who we are. And we was just like, run me my money, bitch. Like, run me my money. Like, we are friends. So you're supposed to, we're friends. So you're supposed to, support me. Like, and I'm supposed to support you. Like, there's no conversations about it. So with that group of friends, like, them some bitches, I would. First of all, they was broke when we was friends. Like, we were the ones with money, me and Natasha. Like, we was the ones, like, knew everybody, had all, like, oh, y'all want to go somewhere? And they would be like, well, I don't want to pay the $5 to get in. Baby, it's $5. You okay? Like, well, you stay your ass at home, bitch. Like, I can't. So that group of friends, I'm kind of glad we all fell out because them bitches was just on another time, and they were older than us. So my whole thing is, y'all supposed to be setting the example, and you're not. Bitch, you need to go over there. So we can talk about the second group of friends. The second group of friends are complete opposites of the first group of friends. So, I don't even know how I even want to talk about these bitches because they crazy. So Natasha was... So my best friend was working at the salon. And when she first started working there, me and her literally would do our own... I would walk in there, say hello, and I would just go to her side because I'm not friends with these other bitches. So it's like, like, I don't want to talk to y'all. Like, we don't have nothing to talk about because I'm not friends with y'all. So after like the first 3 times I used to go in there and me and Natasha would go out at night when she got finished working, they were like, oh, why don't y'all invite us anywhere? We want to hang out. So we were like, okay, cool. Like, let's hang out. So y'all, me and the girls and Natasha at the salon, and me, Natasha, and the girls at the salon were like this. We had group chats. We would talk every day. I'd be at work and the girls would be like, oh, Ju, when you coming to the salon? When you coming to the salon? I'm like, bitch, I'm on the way. Like, you would have thought I worked there, but I didn't. So let's just start out by saying that them hoes came on to us. Like, they wanted us. Like, it's not We were begging to be friends with them, but they wanted to be friends with us. Like, that's just what it was. And I hate to say it like that, because we met one girl who we're still friends with to this day, and I love her to death. That's my bitch. I do anything for her, but I'm not talking about her. She's out of the equation. Like, I'm not talking about the girl who I met. So if you're watching this girl, free, I love you. Like, bitch, you my bitch. You can call me at 3 in the morning. I'm gonna start out your call. Cause why you calling me that early and calling me that late? But I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer and I'm gonna be there. So basically, like, y'all, we going to the club Friday, Saturday. We didn't go to the clubs on Sunday because we didn't really know about day parties on Sundays at that time until we all started being friends. So, I mean, y'all, they would work at the salon all day. And we would go to the club at night. Like, I mean, go to the club. Tasha used to work, and she used to be like, Jew, pick me up something from the mall because we're going to the club tonight. I'd be like, bitch, I got you, I got you, I got you. So, y'all, like, we was going out. Like, we was taking group pictures. We was pausing. We was going out. We was getting sections. We was buying bottles. Like, that was the time. That was it. All that shit went down one day when the salon owner was like, oh, maybe I should get some girls to be brand ambassadors for the salon. And we was like, cool, like, you know, like, that's a good idea and stuff like that. So me and Natasha were in the times of social media. Like, we knew girls who were social media influencers. We knew girls who, you know, that was their job. So she was like, I'm gonna just get them some hair and just call it a day. And she was like, I want girls with like tens of thousands of followers. And we was like, you know, to be honest, like, girls aren't taking hair and that being their payment. Girls want hair and money for you to pay for you to have them promote your business. And she was like, no, I do not think that. I think they are just gonna take their hair and they're gonna go. And we was like, no, like, times have changed because bitches know that they can get cash money and they can get hair and product on top of what they're doing. Like, no girl is gonna take your three funky ass bundles and promote you. Like, no, it's not gonna work. So basically, she basically is like, y'all know what the fuck y'all are talking about. Y'all this and y'all that. Like, and she basically had just belittled us. So, you know, she thought that we was just like a bunch of dumbasses and she knew everything. So basically, like, you know, same thing again. You know, like, I kept on coming around and Natasha really did not speak to that girl for like a month. Natasha's my bitch, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something. When that bitch does not like you, you will fucking know it, okay? So time goes by and she literally apologizes. Like, no. She said that her baby daddy made her apologize, which is very weird. Anyway, so that goes on. So, you know, we all cool. We partying. We at the club. And the bitch gets pregnant. So, okay. She gets pregnant. And this is when I first started out to like pregnant women. I feel like babies are beautiful. I feel like pregnancy is beautiful. But the attitudes that come with that, I don't like that. You need to go over there, okay? I don't fuck with hormones and shit. I don't believe in all that. Because I do believe that y'all know what y'all doing. And y'all don't, you know, y'all just want to talk at people crazy and then want to say, it's the pregnancy, it's the pregnancy, it's the pregnancy. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't believe that. So she gets pregnant and one of the girls leaves the shop. She quits and her and that girl already had beef. Like, she would talk to that girl like she was scum. Like, she would talk to her all types of crazy. And I ain't like that. And I would really tell her sometimes, like, you need to just relax because that's just not cool. Like, you don't talk to people like that. That's not how you do business. Sorry. So, the girl leaves the shop and the next day I'm at work and I get a text message in the group chat and it's like, who the fuck messed up my shop? And when I saw the text, I knew then, I was like, nah, we not gonna be friends no more because you on some crazy shit. So basically, she just goes off and she's like, you stole from me. She's talking to the girl that left. And she was like, you stole from me. You left. You ruined my shop. You messed up my shop. And basically you are a thief. And she was like, Natasha, you are a accessory to a crime because you saw her steal my stuff. Y'all, anybody who knows me knows you don't do three things. You don't talk about my mama, and you don't talk about my sister, and you don't talk about motherfucking Natasha or any of my motherfucking best friends, okay? Hold on, that was a bad pop. So, bitch, I'm on the phone. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm texting. I'm like, you a low-life ass bitch. I call her all type of names. I'm like, you sat there, you are a piss poor business owner. You're a fucking scammer. You sitting here, you want to have business classes on how to sell hair. I said, bitch, the money to start your fucking business was a fucking scam. I said, you are fucking low. I was going in on that girl. I was going in. She was calling me all types of faggots. She was calling me all type of fags. That word don't bother me. Because you know what my mom always says? She said, people gonna talk about you. You just gotta look at the source, okay? You had a girl who was young, taking care of all of her family. Her family was using her and shit like that. And, like, I mean, she was one of those people to where if you're arguing with her, she gonna tell you, you know what? Let me get my cousin. Let me get my brother. Let me get my sister. Bitch, I'm arguing with you. Not your mama, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin. I'm arguing with you. But you can bring them niggas because let me tell you something. One thing about it is people look at me and think I'm a punk. Baby, I got a whole sack of goons behind me, baby. So you need to just, you need to, before, because you can call people and guess what, baby? Julian can call motherfucking people too. So we all arguing in the group chat. She had a little minion who, let's say, the tea about the minion was the salon owner and everybody jumped that bitch. And guess what? The minion used to defend the shop owner like crazy. That bitch used to threaten me like crazy. She used to be like she used to be like, the next time I see you, I'ma shoot you, I'ma kill you, you gonna be on your last breath. You doing all that, and down the line, them bitches ended up jumping you, and you left Atlanta, and now you living a changed life. Okay, but we not talking about her. I hope she see this too, because, bitch, I ain't forgot about you, okay? You're still fucking scum to me, and you got the audacity to call my best friend for her to do your makeup. And I hope she do it so she can take every last penny that you got, because I know you broke and you thirsty for some. Anyway, so basically, the shop owner, she's calling me all types of faggots, she's calling me all types of this. This bitch has her cousins DMing me, talking about, bro, I'ma kill you. And I'm just looking at the messages like, okay, like, where you at? Like, you know, let's meet up. Like, I'm not a punk. I'm never a punk. Don't ever think that. No. So, basically, we don't fuck with them at all. Me and Natasha are like, bitch, we're going. Like, because we're like, this is the most ghetto-ish shit I've seen before in my life. So, after all that happens, a year goes by. So after all that happens, a year goes by. And basically, we at the club. It's me, Natasha, Kishara, our friend, and my baby sister Lindsay. And We out there, we at the club, we chilling, and we see them walk in. Mind you, we have not seen them in a year. And they literally walked past us to go to the bathroom like 10 times. So we sitting there looking at them like, y'all gonna say something? Like, y'all wanted to beat our asses, y'all wanted to kill us last time you spoke to us, so what's up? So them bitches didn't do shit all night. When I say all night, they just kept on walking back and forth to the bathrooms, back and forth to the bathrooms, giggling, laughing, doing that petty shit. And anybody who knows me knows, like, I don't like that. So I'm sitting there like, I'm finna go say something. They was like, no, Ju, no, Ju, no, 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 no. So we leave. Cause like we been there for hours. We was partying. So we was just like, let's just go home. So I walk out in front of everybody. So they're sending DMs to Natasha and they're like, oh, Julian left you to get your ass beat. We was gonna beat your ass. Y'all was running out the motherfucking building. Y'all was scared. Who? Scared, like, girl, bye. Like, they would do stuff like that. Like, they literally would try to use social media and try to use their followers and make people think that we were just a bunch of punks and we didn't do nothing and stuff like that. But that was a sad group of people that we met. Very sad, especially the shop owner. And she's still on her bullshit to this day. She moved out the shop though. Then she moved into a suite to sell hair. Then she turned into online only. You can't beat Pablo if your work ain't selling. Like, people like that, I've always said, you may think you got the last laugh, but guess what? Your time is coming. So am I a toxic friend or am I not? You tell me.